Well, I believe that it will act as an impetus, hopefully, for these folks to reinvigorate or repair their properties. If not, then the city will take swift action against them to acquire the property and put it to a higher use. We just a couple of months ago implemented the tax on problem properties. And, this is really kind of a stick to that carrot. You know what I'm saying? And so we want people to know that the city of Atlanta is now able to implement a program where if you don't take care of your property, you don't maintain it, then we're going to take swift action and just not let you exist in that situation, harming the neighborhood, harming our commercial districts with your inaction and allowing your property to become dilapidated. The city's always had eminent domain powers, but the way that the city has been able to, or is allowed to under the Georgia Code, to implement that power is very, very restricted. For example, if there is a commercial piece of property that's a store, we can't use, that's dilapidated and fallen disrepair, we can't use eminent domain just to acquire that property and then turn it into a store again. We can't deprive or use our power to deprive someone the use of a property and then turn around and use it for ourselves. Now, if we were to acquire that property for a higher purpose, for a park or, for a roadway or almost anything else that has a higher, more altruistic and necessary public use, then we can do so. Well, just this is a problem that the city has faced for many, many decades. But having the tools to effectively address it has been the piece that's been missing, because the state code of Georgia is heavily written in favor of property owners. And so it's very difficult for the city in a lot of instances to force someone to rehab their property. Even with our housing court and our housing code enforcement, we're still limited because we're a municipality and we don't have the power of the state. Using the powers of eminent domain, which derive from the state, and being able to put it in a laser focus on these difficult properties is something that is new. Being able to put a heavier financial burden on these particular individuals to either, fish or get off the dock when it comes time to renovate these properties. Hopefully, if they can't do it, maybe they can sell it to someone else. Maybe the city can acquire it. But if we want to get the property rehabbed is our goal, and now we've got strong tools to do it.